This week during Advent is the joy candle will be lit, and the third week is a pivotal time in the Advent calendar as we transition to the true reality that God has come to earth and taken on human flesh. On this week, we realize that the concept of joy, which the French call gaudete, is to represent this joy that is elusive to everybody. And we see from the word joy, it comes from the word charis, which is where we get agape love. And it's a derivative that was used as a greeting to people. So it was a way of saying hello. And so when we come to the birth of Christ and the joy that we see produced, this is heaven's way of saying hello. Greetings. And so that should produce in us a great joy. The passage from today is from Matthew chapter 2, verses 10 and 11. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and they worshiped him. What we should love about this experience here with the Magi is that they had many reasons for joy. They had completed their 6-month, 500-mile journey. That would obviously make one happy. They had also navigated the star to the intended point, which was to be over the birth of the king that their scripture had told them, or their writings had told them would be the case. But I do believe, and I think the text indicates, that they were overjoyed because they knew that this was the gift of heaven, that this was the Messiah. And so as we contemplate this, we have to realize that nothing has really changed in the world since that time, is that joy is elusive. And the reason why joy is elusive is we can't produce it or manufacture it ourselves. We can gain happiness in this life, but joy is truly the gift of God. And therefore we have to seek it just like the wise men did. They sought him and they longed for it. And I love the way that Charles Wesley ends his hymn, "Come Thou Long Expected Jesus." He says, "Come Thou Long Expected Jesus, joy of every longing heart." And so let us take that into consideration this week, that we should be longing for Jesus, longing to know him, longing to see him, and to trust him with our lives. So let's take stock this week in the person of Jesus, and let us find joy as we long for him.